So, this here is Blackthorn for the Super Nintendo. The game is submitted by Geekwife, and the goal is to beat the game. The game is actually developed by Blizzard Entertainment. A bit interesting. This was before they became the de facto strategy game developers. They tried a lot of different things in their early days, like tried to find their home, so to say. This is one of them. Here we go. Starts off well. Didn't I play this stage? I do sort of recognize this one. But I don't really remember. I was so tired last time I played this. These enemies are useless when it comes to close combat. If you just approach them and get up in their face, they generally can't do anything about you. I have a pretty distinct memory of playing this stage. I don't know if I beat it or if I just kept dying to it. I guess we'll see. I hate doing these ledge fights against these guys. I do recognize this a lot. I do. If no one is here and can tell me whether I have played this or not, I don't remember. Thankfully, these trader guys deals pretty little damage. Now, I have played this stage, I definitely have. I'm pretty sure I beat it. You don't know, but you will say yes. Now, I think I can do this pretty quickly, actually. Ah, shit. I remember the thing that made this stage difficult was a trick you're supposed to do halfway through. It took me a while to figure out. That wasn't it.
What the fuck is that?
Ah, shit. I should have used the key above. God damn it. Oh well, Gillis. I don't think I can do that. Hello there, penguin. Not sure if I can beat it. No, maybe I can. Well, we'll try it out. God damn it. Like, you could have used the key above there, or to get into the two guys there. But maybe I don't need to. I don't remember what it was they revealed. That enemy drops something of value, but I don't remember how to get there. Bastard. Was it a levitator here? No, it wasn't. With this key I can get back. Now with this key I can get back up here pretty easily. Alright, so it's not the end of the world. We have a way forward. How's everyone doing? How have your weekends been? Exactly, yeah, the levitator pad. Ah, crap. Sometimes they drop good stuff. Apparently not this time. I think I spent close to 14 hours yesterday coding. It was a good day, but pretty strainful. When I woke up this morning...
In the beginning, the universe was created. This made a lot of people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move.
Left Goro. Yeah, you can increase that by 2. Me and a couple of civilians had different priorities. They wanted to live and I wanted to see if they had loot. Shit! Wrong button. Do I have any particular plans besides streaming? I am... well, I guess that also involves streaming, but I was told there's a special event on the Mystery Funhouse where GDQ is hosting us. So I'll probably be participating there. I was at like 8 tonight. European time, Central European time. But I guess that's about my plans. Fuck, I hate doing these fights. Oh, perfect. I got him into the loop. It's actually just a like show off of what blind racing is. As far as I understood it, but Roars managed to like arrange it that we get to stream on the I don't know if it's the GDQ main channel, but it's the like GDQ hotfix. That's pretty sweet actually. Shit. I remember now. I was on this stage, I didn't manage to beat all the bullshit crap here at the end. What's up, Frush? Fuck. I know we've been on speed gaming as well a few times. Yes, like differs depending on what we're trying to achieve. I think this time around it's all about exposure actually. Because the entrance amount to Mystery Tournament 13 is pretty low. So we're basically just looking for exposure. Get more people to join the mystery tournaments. And then the GDQ channel is probably among the better. But generally I agree that like our blind racing fits better at speed gaming. Oh, Yorkie. Fuck. No, but we're not like associated with GDQ by default. It's just we basically seek exposure from whoever is willing to give it to us. Too many Splinter events? You mean like the GDQ hotfix and the GDQ whatever and all of that? I think I'm fine, Penguin. We don't need exposure from you. Thank you. I appreciate the thought though. Not just GDQ. Yeah, like what the fuck? This particular work. God damn it. I agree that there's nothing like inherently wrong with a lot of events, but like event fatigue sort of sets in after a while. People just don't have the energy to hype up for thing after thing after thing. I was actually talking to a couple of people the other day that there seems to be a lot of interest for just a lot of interest for like just a speedrunning event that's not charity driven. Like just speed races in general. Why is everything so fucking slow in this game? There's a load of those? Yeah, I mean there are loads of them, but something with good production value. Speed gaming demanded now. All right, I missed that in that case. That's on me then. Yeah, I guess that's the thing too. Like, GDQ has the absolute best exposure somehow. But they're not doing active advertisements, are they? I don't really know how people find them. I guess they're big enough to float so high on Twitch. Shit! Fuck! God damn it! GDQ is sponsored by Twitch. Well, I guess that helps. I guess that helps. Twitch pays money for them to stream on Twitch. Oh. I guess it is sort of like one of Twitch's premier events, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think GDQ is necessarily boring, Rouge. I don't agree with you there, but I guess we've gone through so many of the popular games now. They have to bring out a lot of weird niche stuff that's basically not that entertaining to watch a lot of the time. I realized I'm pretty picky actually when it comes to like what speedruns do I actually want to watch. You can hit me from here? That's bullshit. I guess I can hit him as well. I can agree with you, Penguin. There's a few like really fun ones. Exactly. You should watch Yorkie play Ranko. That's a really shitty game. I mean, there's a balance between decent and Jose doesn't want to run stuff like Moondust. I mean, Moondust would have been amazing. It really would have. No! Fuck! Fuck you. I think I've sort of come to the conclusion I don't really enjoy marathons. That format is... I don't know. It's just too much at the same time. I went small, like bite-sized. That's why I really like speed gaming for that reason, because I can watch like small tidbits every now and then. That's perfect for me. Two-day event, yeah, that's probably like alright. But like 8 days, too much. I'm too old for this. I can't deal with that much hype. I just can't. Marathons aren't meant to be watched, aren't they? Maybe they aren't. Maybe you're supposed to like look up the schedule and like, I want to see this thing. I think the reason blind racing works so well for me is basically like everything I really want. Fuck. It's a lot of different games. You get to see people like improvise and solve problems on the go. That's what I like really like about it. Shit. Fuck. If I played JRPGs, that would probably be a good strat. Ah, fuck! No! God damn it. I don't play JRPGs anymore. You really like blind racing? Dude. Dude. I know people of every skill level you can imagine. From absolute gods to people who are just about decent. That was fun. That was amazing. Yorkie got so... Yorkie got crushed. It was amazing. It was so fun for everyone else. Oh, Jotun was amazing. Shit, that was so hard. Yeah, Jotun... God damn it, that game is so unfair. Yeah, Pony Island was amazing too. Jesus. That was good times. Really good times. Fuck! I mean, nowadays they even hold the weekly blinds on Mystery Funhouse, where they have one mystery race every week with games that takes about 2 hours. Oh fuck. I think Jotun, Jotun, there were 2 bosses. No, there were like 3 bosses that I thought was a pain. It was the lightning boss, the fire boss, and the last boss. Those were the absolute pains for me. The lightning boss was just difficult because it was so hard. It took me so long to realize what was actually like going on. I didn't get the lightning coil towers. That mechanic wasn't telegraphed at all. And then the fire boss was just fuck, that timing you needed to have. God damn it. It's actually the same for me, Grimlinda. Like I'm at my absolute best. One on me. All right, Penguin. You know, like playground, 8 o'clock. You and me. What the fuck? Yeah, I do my absolute best speedruns on like my first or second attempt of the day. After that, it just goes downhill. You're banned from the playground. How are you supposed to do these fights? They're so dumb. Yeah, I'm guessing it's just like the fatigue that sets in after a while. I don't remember how long it took me to beat Jotun. Was it like 4.5 hours? Something like that. I know Gons really demolished us in that race. Holy heck, it was good. Gons' performance were damn on spot. I was pretty jealous of his performance on that race. I really wanted that time. I think he was done in like 2.5 hours or something dumb like that. But if people want to blind race, why don't we make it a thing in the channel to start joining the weekly blinds? There's already a lot of people there. Well, not a lot of people, but like 320. Yeah. Golden State did do 30. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Shit. That's such a good time. It's dumb. The weekly blinds are on Saturdays at like 8 o'clock my time, so 7 o'clock Yorkie time. And I think it's like 9 o'clock Sky time. No, they still use IRC. I actually spoke to a couple of people on Speedruns Live recently about that. Like, why don't we make an application that just like connects to IRC and gives you a proper interface? They can keep their IRC backend, but you could make a front end, like in front of it, that does all of the IRC commands. The fuck? I don't hate. What the shits is this? This part is so goddamn annoying. I do agree though, IRC will live on for fucking ever. Yeah, I know. I actually wrote my own IRC library to connect to Twitch chat. Because I didn't find one I was happy with, and I have experience with the IRC protocol from earlier. I wrote a Twitch chat client, or a client library. Why not just play competitive games? Because I don't like the... for me at least, it's about... I don't like the genres. I don't like first-person shoot'ems. I don't like MOBAs. I wanna play fucking Mario. I wanna play Mario, and I wanna do it fast. That's basically it. I guess it's that too. People like stick around and wanna see you succeed. That's the thing too. And I mean, you can even see the toxicity surfacing when a racing community gets too big and too competitive. That's what makes it fun. I really don't agree with you there. I can't get why people can just be decent towards one another. They love toxicity. Ah. Fuck. Online is toxic. No, not really. They're really good communities. Though they are pretty rare, I guess. Oh, I didn't take damage. Toxicity is just enough words for emotion and passion. Well, I'm. Some people are emotional and passionate, sure, but then there's people just being dicks, like for no reason at all. And can't we just be decent towards one another? Hey Para, how you doing? Good to see ya. Like, it doesn't matter if I care about what people write or not. I generally don't, but it's annoying to have someone sitting there screaming like they're balls in a nutcracker. Like, I got better stuff to do than listening at some kid whining about my apparent luck in a game. There's a difference between salt and Oh, voting is open, folks. Shall we continue to play Blackthorn? Get your votes in, folks. Should be pretty close to the end, right? Fuck you, spider. And yeah, like, people shouting and screaming doesn't really, like, ruin my day. It's just that I find it annoying. Hope you do this. No, no, I really don't hope we're doing this to Chip's challenge. Fuck that. Ah, shit. I forgot. No, 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 god damn it. That's so shitty, putting an item so when I try to duck, I grab the item. That's fucking dumb. Alright, Penguin, I can agree with that. That's actually pretty hilarious. How's everything with Para today, by the way? Alright, levitator. Thank you, friend. There's so much back and forth in this stage. Holy shit. What the fuck? This stage is so annoying. $23,000. That's an impressive sum. I also has a crap ton of it apparently. You know what? That guy over there, he always messes with me. Not worth my time. Fuck it. Ah, shit. Because he doesn't drop anything, does he? I don't think he does. Oh. Fuck him. Fuck up. You're a cat misbehaving horse. Alright, so let's take it slow this time around. Oh, she has too much love to give. It doesn't sound like that big of a problem if you ask me, but... Just how the fuck do I do this fight? If there weren't a ledge here... I can't take fucking 2 steps forward. Trying to pull my weapon out is apparently a challenge. Well, I managed to pull it out. Now we just need to figure out who to focus first of these two. I would so need a health potion, but there are none, and there's an absolutely stupid fight coming up here. Oh yeah, it's this room first. That one's thankfully pretty easy. But this room here, this room is absolute garbage. just about to jump the penis, then it reached out and touched me. Yep. Around here it starts getting evident. The combat system doesn't really do what you want it to do. Gambling is only the solution if you actually win. Well, that's actually true. The stage just has too much bullshit in it. There's just too much shit going on. Hey Dory, how you doing? Played this 25 years ago. Feel sorry for you. Starting to get really pissed at this. What if the problem is you have too much money and need to lose a lot of it? Well, then gambling is definitely the solution. What I'm getting pissed about? All the dumb mechanics. How slow everything is. Some of the fights you're supposed to do in this last room is just not fair. You can blame Prince of Persia. Yeah, that's true. Like a lot of the combat you end up doing is just to freaking piss you off. Where do we use that key? We use it down there. Better to take the detour here. You save a fight against two stone dudes by doing this. I mean, the game is pretty cool, I give it that. But there's just stuff like that keeps happening all the frickin' time. Like, I've almost lost all my health already the first time around. And that part where you pick up the item on the pad that triggers the fucking gun, so you can't dodge it. It's so dumb. Like, yeah, I get it. I get it. It's really sweet with the pulling out the gun and everything, but everything feels so slow due to it. Right, the demo of RV7 is the full game. How does that work? Isn't that a really bad deal? And then why shouldn't you play the demo if you can get basically the full game for free? Am I missing something here? The demo content is the start of the game. It's not the full. Ah, okay. I got the impression that it actually was the full game. That room too. You run in here, and that dude is always going to hit you. It just feels so freaking cheap. It's like stopping on a dime is barely something you can do in this game. You solve a lot of puzzles. Oh, because those puzzles... Can't you roll onto it? You can, but since I need to run past the energy field, like, stopping is very unprecise. So I would love to be able to stop right behind the energy field, but it's very difficult to do, because if you press the opposite direction, there's a risk your character turns around and starts running in the direction you're pressing. But basically, it's very difficult to stop exactly where you want to stop. I can use it here. Then I have the... we'll need to do one more fight if I do it like this, but might be worth it. Not having to go through the barriers an extra set of times. Oh, there's barriers down there too. I had actually forgotten about that. Well, it wasn't worth it then. Because this room is pretty boring as well. I mean, it's not difficult, but spiders are annoying because the only way to destroy them is by using these bombs. You really want to keep the bombs as much as possible. Whatever emote you were trying to do there, Sky, it doesn't appear on any of my screens. Oh, it's the spider emote. The BTT spider emote. I wonder why it doesn't show up anywhere. God damn it! Oh wait, I can actually see it. You're right, there is an emote there, it's just very hard to see. So this double fight here went surprisingly well this time around. Now I wonder, can I do this? Yeah, I could. Great. Alright. That turned out really well, actually. I need to track through here again. I need to do this shitty barrier dance again. Oh, thankfully it was pretty easy. Alright, so this time around I have a lot of health. Like far more than I usually do. And I still have a health pot, so I hope this... I hope this will work out. Made a demo disc? Nah. I don't think so, because that would be... I really think that would be like several games in one. That doesn't feel... wouldn't feel right. I would be like submitting, say, Action 52. I'm getting there. I think everyone sees what I intend to do here. Yes. What? He shot me from another screen. A fucking bastard. That jump is so scary. Alright, I don't need... I can take this fight now, I guess. I really wonder, like, am I really supposed to just run through this? Alright, that's one down. Yes! I think he's hiding in the background. You see, you take a step back, sort of like, huh, they can't see me. I'm up against the wall. Now I'm not. Oh. I think that's sort of like the idea. Yes. Greetings, Kyle. The time for you to face Sarlacc has come. If you fail, our people will never be free. If you succeed, peace will return to Tool. I understand. I will not fail. Maybe he sounds like Arnold, like, I understand. I will not fail. This will make you even stronger. I bid you farewell and good luck. Farewell, old friend. Apparently this is the last boss and everyone keeps telling me it's trollish as fuck. K3CH. K3CH. At last we meet, whelp. Now I shall destroy you just like I destroyed your weakling father. I've spent my entire life preparing for this fight, demon. You will not catch me off guard as you did my father. You're about to witness true strength. Well, shit. I think not. The time has come for my father to be avenged. Your skull will make a fine trophy. Give me your words, monster. Oh, I shall. Oh. I was just about to say, I'm guessing he's gonna have another face eventually. Damn. This dude deals a lot of damage, yo. What the shit? No god, only Zool. You're sort of encouraged to stay around the walls, but you're also encouraged not to due to the yellow. I wonder how you dodge the punches. God damn it. The backhand shot, yeah, I agree. Freaking punches. God damn it. Punches are the hardest to dodge. The punches are by far the worst. The rest of it I can deal with. What? Here I really wish there was a way to like put away your gun quickly. It's like if I could switch between like being able to run and maybe that's the key. Keep like tumbling across the room. Just look out for the yellow shit. That one. You can't backhand him from sitting. Well. But he doesn't seem to have like, he does this, then this, then this, does he? God damn it. Wait, I can't shoot. Oh, I can't shoot directly facing a wall, apparently. Interesting, I didn't know. There only there was a way to like... I can't tumble underneath it. That's pretty sweet. You can tumble into him. Do I need to keep count maybe? See if we can find a pattern. punches. He does yellow. Does he do it? He seemed to react to what I was doing. If it wasn't for the goddamn dogs up there. They seem to trigger at certain spots, don't they? Oh shit! Die! Yeah! That wasn't so bad, was it? I was so prepared for a second phase there. Yes! With the evil Lord Sarlacc defeated, the Dark Stone no longer poses a threat to the Anthrothi people. As heir to the throne of Valaroth, Blackthorn was declared leader of the Anthrothi nation. In following years, Sarlacc's remaining forces were destroyed and a new Stone Fist was constructed. As king, Blackthorn came to be respectable by his friends and feared by his enemies. Why does he have a slave girl by his throne? He ruled justly and fairly, and he ruled with honor. Remember to watch the whole end credits. Alright. Ronald Miller. Frank Pierce, Patrick Wyatt, James Anhalt. Not that big of a team, actually. You have Alan and Alan. I thought that was a fun combo. Let's put Alan and Alan as executive producers. Hey, that's the road where we got teleported from. That's where the game started, basically. An orc? Oh no, an orc got teleported to the real world. He dies, so he has 2 shotgun shots to the face and he's dead. Alright, that was all. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, we're done here. Yeah. Keep watching? Or just... Yeah, we're back to the start screen again. Right? Or was there anything more? I don't think so. Oh, just to be sure. Alright, we did it! I think this was a good game. What was achieved? Could we make a mystery tournament submission? It would be a really mean one, but we could. We could conjure something up from this. I don't really feel like playing it again though. I mean, it's good and all, but... This game is very similar to both Flashback and Another World. But it has a few things to it that it makes it unique. The combat movement is actually far better. You feel that you are more control of your character. That they just had slightly faster animations. It would have felt even better. All in all, I wanna say this though. This game does, however, look worse than Flashback and Another World. It doesn't have the cool pre-rendered animations and violently a violent environment. I was thinking like Another World had this really cool place with like water that keeps flowing and like rocks that tilted around. Another World just felt more alive. No, Flashback and Another World are two different games. All in all, I think this game is just as good as the two aforementioned, but it is good in another way. Well, a game and quite enjoyable. Yeah, Another World is aforementioned. Is that how you spell that word? Aforementioned. Because that does mean what I think it does. When I say the two aforementioned, I refer back to the two I mentioned earlier. If I play the 32X version, I could get environment. What? Oh. I really wish I could add like spell checking to this. Oh, that's really difficult in a native Java text frame. God damn it, it's so hard to spell. Environment. Alright, there you go. Yeah, Another World is pretty bullshit at a few parts. I hate the part where you're supposed to tumble through the pipes. Fuck that part. Alright, so this was a good game. It was fun. It's difficult, pretty unfair, but it was damn fun.